she don't want any great sex. Say less.
Baby, what you talking about? This was something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's in! Patrick Ricard. Touchdown, Baltimore. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Brown. And a short pickup, too. About the 42-yard line. Second down and 8. A carry here for Brown. 14 on the pickup. It's a Cincinnati first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. It's second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Brown. And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense and their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. Jackson now to throw on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Second down. Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of it.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The Bengals offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. They'll run here with Brown. He is in. Case Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
York now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So a big one there to start the drive. It covers 51 yards.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
All run play. This is Hill. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Here's Hill. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Bateman is the motion man. The design run here with Jackson.
Nice job there defensively on third down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the first down.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try to run. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside.
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Justice Hill. Touchdown, Ravens. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on two more. He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Here's Brown, and he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's got a Bengals first down. Good running, gets him to about the 44.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Keep it going.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conserved. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend every...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They bring Chase in motion. 2nd down. Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Odafe Owe bursting in and recording the sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Sims now to return it. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Back out is the reigning MVP of the league, Lamar Jackson, and the rest of this Baltimore offense. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On the ground, they'll go with Hill. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That's to the tight end, Kohler. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here with Hill. Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences.
Still 3rd down.
Task now a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Ravens sending the punt team out there. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. The Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
The Ravens offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll start in the red zone already. This drive beginning at the 20. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for second down. They'll drop to throw. Taking off. And the Ravens have got a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
Here is first and goal. Now it's Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will score. Tylan Wallace. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense back onto the field for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. And they'll look to retake the lead on this drive, which starts with first down. Now, Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
They bring Chase in motion. Now a second down throw for Burrow. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready for this next possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Jackson out of the pistol. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
The home team's offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. 2nd and 11. Burrow takes a knee, and that ought to just about do it. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. For the Bengals, they get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable. They'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. One for the money and one for the... Drumming, I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averex on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. God want these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Binary on my wrist, cooking you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
I steam, broski, yummy.